Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AVP Underworld. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Nick, and I am joined, of course, by my co-host, Mr. H Reviews.
Hey guys, how's it going? You alright?
And we have, this time we actually have Michael, aka Failwhale34, who you guys probably know from like the Hyper Network and obviously his own YouTube channel.
How's it going, guys? Glad to be here.
Yeah, and so Michael, first and foremost, is a newer Alien fan. Like, he's kind of, I've showed him all the movies, I've shown him the ways of the
ways.
the Alien universe. But I guess before we get into the topics, do you want to tell people like about your channel, like just so they know like what you do on Failwhale?
Yeah, sure. So basically on Failwhale34, my channel, I talk a lot about movies, I do reviews, I do TV show reactions, and soon topic videos, so be sure to check that out. Maybe some alien stuff coming soon.
Yeah, and do you have an alien topic video soon, possibly?
You know what? Actually, I do. I got, is Alien 3 underrated? That's going to be coming soon.
Ah, nice.
You're going to start doing explain videos too, right?
No, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, but...
Oh, really? Not like the other 5 people that have just decided to jump on the bandwagon?
Yeah, don't be an opportunist.
Yeah. I wonder who else...
I'll stay in my lane.
Oh, jeez. Mr. H, how are you doing tonight on this illustrious evening?
This illustrious evening. Yeah, I'm really good, guys, actually. Really good. Super busy day. Not a 16-hour day for a change, but I was helping someone move house, so super busy. But hey, you know, got to jump on and do the podcast for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. So with that out of the way, well, I'm just to give you guys an update. I'm doing well too, but
oh right. Oh,
we want to know how you're doing, Nick. You're always
oh,
putting yourself before
It's so
us.
Early here. It's only like 12:30 p.m.
Oh, whoa,
and I just woke up at like 10.
Oh, shame.
And I didn't even eat or anything.
You did. You just said you were
So I
getting
was
food.
like-
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I made toast.
Oh, all right then.
That was it.
Well, was it suitably
So
crunchy?
it's crunchy. Yeah, it's crunchy. You got some peanut butter on there. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Was it smooth or crunchy peanut butter?
Oh, it's
Ooh, that's a
crunchy
really good
peanut butter,
question.
always.
Crunchy?
Yeah.
Man. Well, I'm not going to judge too much. I like crunchy peanut butter, but if I'm having almond butter, that's got to be smooth. So, anyway,
Okay.
this isn't about...
That's a teaser for the cooking and food health podcast,
Nick, you're
which
giving
is
way
coming
too much.
soon, by the way,
No, it's not.
over at Mr. H's channel.
It
but-
definitely is not. Definitely. Anyway, right, let's get on.
Anyways, speaking of the news, I guess to start off the show, there hasn't really been too much news, but like I was talking to the other guys right before we started recording, there was actually a press junket for Alien Covenant specifically, where they talked to Ridley Scott, Michael Fassbender, and I believe a couple of the other kind of supporting characters in the movie, possibly even Billy Crudup. I'm not exactly sure, but that's all been recorded. I guess now they're just waiting to like release it.
Yeah. Well,
So hopefully they talk about the movie more.
Yeah.
Tell us
Well, I mean, there is some news. I think it came... it was actually... Someone reported it to be in the top 10 or top 5 horror movies to watch this year.
Oh, that's the playlist, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, the thing you can take home from that is that it is a horror sci-fi film. So that is different, and that's far different from, you know, what they hailed Prometheus to be. So at least, you know, that kind of gives you some information on it, I guess.
Yeah, also, this is like a rumor, but I was looking at the AVP Galaxy forums actually today, and supposedly there was going to be an Alien Covenant like TV spot during the Super Bowl. However, it was pulled last minute. Supposedly, this is rumored. It was pulled last minute because somebody else had the same music that was going to be in it.
Oh, no.
So it was like but obviously they couldn't tell ahead of time because they usually keep all the Super Bowl stuff secret until like the Friday beforehand, in terms of like what's actually going to be in the trailer. So they couldn't tell what music was going to be licensed for every trailer.
Yeah.
So it's just like an unfortunate circumstance, but hopefully we get that next trailer very soon. I'm guessing probably with like Logan or something next month.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, they like to pair it up, don't they?
That's really all the news that we have, though. I mean, it's like dry.
weekend.
Yeah, there's been nothing out at all. I mean, but they will be. I mean, you know, the Predator started filming now,
begins,
right? And you know, you've got Alien Covenant. They're what? Give it a couple of weeks away from releasing another trailer or at least a TV spot. There's going to be news coming up.
Yeah, we should be seeing something soon.
3 weeks or something. But yeah, that's about it. So, as you guys know, if you clicked on this video, the topic of the video is actually going to be discussing Shane Black's Predator film that's coming out next February, 2018. But I don't know, Mr. H, what are your thoughts on the movie so far, like the news we've heard?
Overall, I think it sounds awesome. There's a few things that like throw up kind of red flags to me. In terms of learning more about, kind of what they're about and their goal. I mean, they shouldn't have a goal. They just want to go and kill. Well, they just want to kill people, right? The simplicity behind that as a movie monster is what made it so iconic. And it is what makes you want to know more about the predators. So if they allude to what their actual purpose is, behind all these hunts and stuff, I mean, there shouldn't be a purpose. Is more to the point. So that was a red flag. And the other one was just, we said it on the last one, is that Jacob Tremblay guy, being cast just because I've got nothing against the kid. I'm sure he's a great actor. I've not seen what film he was in. I don't care. But the fact that one, the character details that he's an autistic, bullied child. Come on, Shane Black. Like, it's a Predator movie. You just need to make it as macho as possible. And an autistic, bullied child doesn't really fit that bill. And the fact that because he's autistic, he's able to understand languages, and he's able to understand the Predator language. Well, come on, you can't.
Is that actually what
that was the character? Yeah, exactly. You can't have that as the linchpin in how how the Predators get fought. Get beaten in a movie, because compare Arnold Schwarzenegger to Jacob Tremblay. That is essentially what you're doing there. So that was my those were my two big red flags. But aside from that, I was loving absolutely everything up until that point. I think it was shaping up fantastic. Great to have Shane Black, back behind the franchise. And just overall the fact that there's supposedly multiple Predators. In what was it, Suburbia? It was Suburbia, wasn't it? Yeah, I quite like that. But there's a few red flags. But we haven't got much information, so what can you go on?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
they just started recently shooting, right? So we'll get more soon.
No, they start February 20th, actually.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh shoot.